Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nat of Nat Gaming Co. and welcome back to Our World is Ended. In the last video we just got through the prologue, and in this episode stuff is gonna happen. I don't know how long I'm gonna run the video for, but hopefully long enough so we can get through most of the characters. So let's get on with it.
あれ、ユーノさん。
どうしたの、レイジ君。大丈夫？
I come back to the senses and see Yuno-san staring at my face. Wasn't she hanging on the building just now? My mind starts working again.
ユーノさんこそ大丈夫ですか？さっきひどい目に遭ってたじゃないですか。
ひどい目？言うのは別になんともないよ。
She vigorously moves her arms to show that there's nothing wrong with her, and it doesn't look like she's forcing it. If that's the case...
なるほど。わかりましたよ。
I heave a sigh.
さっきのは、オワリさんが用意した画像データってことですね。
I already experienced enough to tell that the world program makes explain things that aren't real into a real piece of cake.
あれも拡張現実の実験ってやつですか？なるほど。確かにすごいですよ。いきなり浅草がめちゃくちゃになってるし、ユーノさんたちはビルに貼り付けにされてるし、いきなり世界が終わったのかと思いました。
おいおい、レイジ君、さっきから君は何を言っているんだい？
Owari-san sounds puzzled.
そんな画像データなど俺は表示させていないよ。白チュームでも見ていたんじゃないかい？
Owari-san is an extreme pervert, and I wouldn't be surprised if he got arrested one of these days. But I already know him well enough to tell that he's no liar. Then, what was going on with Asakusa just now?
レイジ君、やっぱり頭がオーバーヒートしちゃったんじゃないかな。
まあずっと新世界ゴーグルをかぶっていたわけだし、意識が朦朧としてきてもおかしくないかもしれないね。それにしても白チュームで U の貼り付けにとはね。まさかレイジ君は高速プレイがお好みだったなんて。
Oh, shut up, you terrible person.
なかなかいい趣味を持っているじゃないか。
We don't need to be hearing that from you.
ちょっとオワリさん、変な誤解しないでくださいよ。断じて違いますから。
そんなに否定しなくってもいいじゃないか。夢には心の中で強く思っていることが現れるというからさ。
If that's the truth, I don't want to see what's inside you, you creepy pervert. He's clearly just messing with me now. I feel like talking back will only encourage him, so I decided to change the subject.
そういえば結局プログラムがおかしくなった原因は何だったんですか？
さあ、それについては検証してみないとわからないね。暴走して強制終了したみたいだが、俺のプログラムが暴走するなんて理論的にありえないんだがな。ともかくこんな状態では新世界ゴーグルを使っての路上実験は続けられそうもないね。とりあえず基地に戻っておいでよ。もっともここも灼熱地獄であることに変わりはないがね。
Oh, don't mention it. Owari-san ends the call. A bit disappointed that I wouldn't be getting the second reward, I take off the New World's goggles. It makes me feel freed. The pleasant wind on my face feels chilly, in spite of the scarring sunlight.
レイジ君、実験終わりなんだね。ご苦労様だよ。
あ、はい。ユーノさんもお疲れ様でした。
I was overcome by even more disappointment that I didn't see the second reward. Man, what's wrong with me?
世界さん、戻ってこいって言ってたよね。それじゃ一緒に基地に帰ろっか。
The moment we start walking, I hear some cheerful music coming from her waist area.
はいは
She walks a few steps away, takes her smartphone out of the panda-like pouch hanging at her side, and places it against her ear.
ーい。もしもーし。俺、お姉ちゃん、どうしたの？
After a brief talk, Yuno-san ends the call and looks at me with a guilty
レ
expression.
イジ君、ごめんね。ユウの一緒に基地には帰れなくなっちゃいました。
ああ、そうなんですか。どうぞ僕のことは気にしないでください。
ありがとう、レイジ君。それじゃ、またね。
Yuno-san waves her hand and leaves. Watching her walk away makes me somewhat sad. Wait, now I think about it, why is she wearing a school uniform on a Sunday? I'm a bit curious, but I decide not to overthink it. In Judgment 7, mysteries like that are nothing to wreck your brain over. There's just no point in that. Hisago Shopping Street. 3:14 p.m. With the weird helmet and WG under my arm, I make my way back to the office. Naturally start to think about what I saw. Asakusa in ruins. What was that anyway? Is Owari-san right? Did I really just see a daydream? Maybe I was so blinded and hyped up by the reward that I didn't even notice myself getting a heat stroke.
気をつけて。もうすぐ世界が始まるから。
The mysterious words the girl left me with are stuck in my head. But I guess I won't figure anything out by just thinking about it. Yuna-san's right. I overheated, got a heat stroke, and started seeing and hearing things. That has to be it. As I try to convince myself, I walk through the familiar town of Asakusa. Judgment 7 office. 3:18 p.m. After leaving the Asakusa Roku and passing the Hisago shopping street, I turn at a few street corners and arrive at a certain building. It's old looking, thin, has 3 floors, and it's the Judgment 7 office. Now the name Judgment 7 might sound like a name of a hero group from some old manga, but let me assure you, it's nothing like that. It's actually a game development company, and this entire building belongs to it. J7 is no doubt one of the smaller game dev companies in the world. Even when you include me and Yuno-san, the part-time workers, the total is just 7. I started working here and became part of the team about 1 month ago. As a college student who thought of becoming a game designer, I was very happy at first. But then, I was given a bitter taste of how harsh the industry, or rather, just J7, really is. First of all, the work hours are just insane. When game development takes off, you can barely sleep, bathe, or eat, and it's common to actually spend the night in the office. And worst of all, the pay we part-timers get is seriously low. Like, so low that I'm actually afraid to calculate my hourly pay. Lastly, the members are all extremely quirky, and putting up with their oftentimes absurd tasks can be really taxing. My role in the company, by the way, is AD. And no, despite what you expect, that doesn't stand for assistant director, but assisting director. It basically means that I'm in charge of whatever odd jobs the others may give me. Anyway, I'm back at the office. I'd like to get some rest now, but honestly, my hopes are low. I sigh and enter the building. Judgment 7 office, dev room, 3:21 p.m. I make my way up to the 2nd floor and open the door to the dev room, where I'm welcomed by a wave of hot air. That instantly reminds me what Owari-san said about the air conditioner. Yeah, this is definitely a burning hell. It's also humid, making it feel like a weak sauna. The dev room is split into 2, the development space at the front and the conference space further in. The office supplies here are all secondhand, making the whole place look and feel really messy. There's even a desk that looks like it's from an elementary school. Whose is it anyway? 2 men are looking at their PC screen with frenzied expressions, and I'm not sure if it's because of the boiling heat. I don't know why, but the air here feels tense.
Number 0の機関か。
Sorry, my tongue gets dry. The man making the edge of his sunglasses flash is Iruka-san. His official name is Iruka number 2. Of course, it's not his real name. He calls it his soul name. But it's basically a developer name. Iruka is Japanese for dolphin. Why he went with that and why And number 2, I have no idea and I feel like I never will. He's obviously a member of Judgment 7. His role is planner, scenario writer, and scripter.
どうしたナンバーゼロ。まるで異世界ノバアークに紛れ込んだ冴えない普通の大学生のような顔ではないか。
He's honestly my favorite character of all these guys because he's so funny. Apparently, number 0 refers to me. What he calls people is completely arbitrary, making him really hard to understand. It's so bad that some of the members just outright ignore it whenever he does that. Someone should really give him a table to help him remember the nicknames he gives us. In fact, he's in charge of the settings of the company's games, so he should make one himself.
どうしたゼロ。まだ意識が足破壊に定着しきっていないようだが、魂定着の儀式が必要か？
He calls me a weird name again and adds a strong dose of his incomprehensible nonsense. Man, this is annoying.
いやいや、僕の意識でしたらもう18年も前からこの世界に定着してますからご心配なく。それにゼロって何なんですか？そんな恥ずかしい名前で呼ばないでくださいよ。
人には2通りの名前があるのだよ。神の計画書に記された戦士としての名前と、そして前世から受け継いだ魂に刻まれた名前だ。
両親からもらった名前はどこに行っちゃったんですか？
おお、さすがラノベの主人公のような的確なツッコミ。血は争えんというわけか。
だから何の血なんですか？うちの両親は普通のサラリーマンと主婦ですよ。
いずれわかる。たとえお前がそれを拒もうが望まなかろうが、嫌でもその時が来る。
Oh, you're so cool, man. He makes the edge of his sunglasses flash again. I still don't really know how he does that.
拒もうが望まなかろうがって、それって同じ意味ですよね。嫌をなしってことですか？っていうかイルカさん、絶対何も考えずに適当に喋ってますよね。
我が輩の言葉はまさに天からの啓示。考えるのではない、感じるのだよゼロ。
Iruka-san's voice resounds throughout the dev room. The fact that he does this even when other people are trying to work has people describing him as the vocal madman. But that doesn't seem to bother him whatsoever. I figure there's no point in talking to him anymore and face the other person here.
お疲れ様です、終わりさん。ただいま戻りました。
おお、レイジ君、おかえり。実験ご苦労だったね。
This man is Sekai Orari-san. He is the one who was telling me what to do during the street experiment. He's also the founder and main representative of the game development company Judgment 7. He works as the main programmer, and his skill at programming is actually amazing. He's specialized in creating ultra-perverted programs that no normal person could write. I hear that his incomprehensible code might also be used in the security programs of some major online shopping sites. Of course, the world program that we experimented with was also made entirely by him. Also, Sekai Owari isn't his real name, but a developer name he gave himself, which is kind of obvious, I guess. Speaking of which, my own name here is Reiji Gozen, or Midnight. Is also just a developer name Owari-san gave me by changing the reading of my real name, Reiji Misaki.
しかし、あんな中途半端なところで実験が中断してしまうなんてね。あそこから盛り上がるところだったんだよ。
Yeah, you were.
まあ、待っていてくれたまえよ。また日を改めてあの実験の続きをするつもりだからね。レイジ君には今日以上に浅草の街で大暴れしてもらうことになるだろう。
Oh, that perverted face. Bigger show than today. You're downright evil, aren't you? But wait, maybe I'll be able to bear it for the reward? Man, what a pathetic
そ
thought.
れから戻ってきたばかりで悪いんだが、レイジ君も早速参加してくれないかい？今は人手が必要なのでね。
Oh dear, what is it?
ああ、
You can almost hear the hesitation in my voice. Owari-san is probably examining what caused the world program to fail and crash. If that's really the case, I can't help him at all. I can't help him at all. I'm completely layman when it comes to programming, so don't have any of the necessary knowledge.
どうしたんだい？えらく歯切れの悪い返事じゃないか。
いえ、ワールドプログラムの検証の手伝いですよね。僕なんかにできることはあるんですか？
はあ、違う違う。あっちの方なら君に頼むことは何もないよ。
Oh, that was
もう
fast.
ほら、クーラーが行っちゃっただろ。それで室温の上昇に耐えきれないで社内サーバーが熱暴走を起こしたといったところだね。
Oh no, that's
ちなみ
not
に
good.
レイジ君、君に加わってほしいのは別の作業だよ。ズバリインターネットを使った能動的宣伝活動だ。
Oh dear.
そしてまたのアクティブオーライトチー
Wow, that thing was so bad that it actually cut my headphones. Iruka-san strikes a pose and makes more weird voices. Okay, so just so you know, no matter how hard you try and how loud you shout it, you can't make self-promotion sound cool.
普通にサブちゃんへの書き込みだって言ってくださいよ。
Subchan or Subchannel is a major online textbook forum. At the end of June, Judgment 7 released a new act game, Skeleton Gate. It's the first game I ever helped develop. We got it from the planning stages to release all within June alone, and needless to say, the schedule was downright hellish. Because of that, we call the month the June of Nightmares, and none of us want to experience something like that ever again. However, despite seemingly costing us a few years of our lives, the game doesn't seem to be attracting that much attention. That's why Owari-san told us to go on Subchan, where there are tons of game threads, and actively post to get people interested in our
先
creation.
ほど数日ぶりにサブちゃんを覗いてみたのだが、スレッドのあまりの加速っぷりに愕然としてしまったのだよ。
Oh, that's not good. His shoulders droop and he sighs.
そこでこれからみんなで集中して書き込みをし、スレッドを盛り上げようというわけさ。
我が輩たちが紡ぎ出すパーフェクトコメントでスレッド、いや屍ゲートを大いに盛り上げようではないか。Let's party!
いやいや、炎上はダメですって。逆効果じゃないですか。
I can't help but comment. Knowing him, he'd actually do it. Giving Iruka-san a sidelong glance, I sit down at my own desk. Then I boot up the PC and go to Skeleton Gate thread. Yeah, it's so dead, it's kind of sad. It hasn't been touched for 2 weeks now. It's not just dead, it's 6 feet under. I can see why they're so serious about this. It really makes me want to increase the post count. Right as I'm about to do just that, a new post appears. It's Owari-san. His post is followed by another. This is Iruka-san. J7 members are pretty much the only people posting here, making it feel less like a thread about the game and more like some weird troll thread meant to put people off with excessive praise. Also, aren't both Owari-san and Iruka-san acting too much like themselves? I mean, look, Iruka-san's actually posting like he's a developer. Looks like he realized it and added a comment to try and mask it. It's already too late. He should really try acting more like a normal poster. They're both good examples. I like it just. They're both good examples of what not to do here. So I do the opposite and type up a basic harmless comment. It appears in the thread. No one should be able to tell that I'm a dev. Then again, I'm not so sure if anyone besides us at J7 is looking at this thread. Anyway, a moment later, more comments appear. One is from Owari-san, and the other is from Iruka-san. We're supposed to try and make this thread more lively. Why are they picking a fight with one of their own? Iruka-san types up another one of his unique ideas. I can't make any sense of this. I respond with another inoffensive comment, careful not to ruin the thread's atmosphere. Why am I the one who's supposed to apologize here? This is getting on my nerves. Suddenly, a dark angel of chaos posts in the thread. It somewhat surprises me, since it's a nickname used by another one of J7's members. I turn to a nearby desk and see a girl that wasn't there just a moment ago. She's facing her PC, not saying a word. I guess she's what you call goth. It's a peculiar fashion sense, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but she has a dark air around her that makes her seem unapproachable. Nevertheless, she's a real beauty. Her glasses suit her well, and I can't help but momentarily becoming mesmerized by her side profile. She's another worker at J7, and the one using the name Dark Angel of Chaos, Natsumi Yuki-san. I never confirmed it, but I'm quite sure Natsumi is just a developer name. The Sumi there stands for sin, which isn't exactly something you'd use in a real name. Her role in this company is basically anything to do with the visual design. That covers character design, UI design, logo design, and many other visuals. She also actually lives in this building. Owari-san owns it, and she pays him a monthly rent of 30,000 yen for a part of the third floor. Natsumi-san rarely steps outside the office, making her an oddball who actually lives in the company she works at.
Natsumi-san, おはようございます。
The dark barrier scares me, but I still muster the courage to greet her. It's probably strange to say good morning at this time of the day, but this is a workplace where the concept of day and night holds little meaning, so it's normal for us to use that greeting in the first time we meet that day. Natsumi-san slowly looks around and then stares at me with eyes devoted of emotion.
他に該当しそうな人がいないから尋ねるのだけど、今私に話しかけたのは、
はい、僕ですけど。
一体どうしてそんなことをしたの？まるで意図がわからないのだけれど。
Intention?
意図ってそんな大げさな。今日初めて顔を合わせたわけですし、同じ職場の仲間として挨拶しておこうって思って。
あなたが私の仲間ですって。はは、面白くて死にそう。
Oh wow, that's cold. She laughs, but her face shows no emotion. It's actually a bit scary.
あの変態が何を考えているのかは知らないけれど、私はあなたのことを仲間だなんて思ったことは一度だってないわ。むしろ邪魔だと思っているくらいだし、何の志も思いも信念も持たない人間が、さすがに本人の前では言えないけれど、早くここから消えてくれないかしらと思っているぐらいだし。
You just said it. Hey, I'm right here, before your eyes. I say that out loud, but the dark barrier around her is just too strong. She continues verbally attacking me, not pulling any punches whatsoever.
だから、私にむやみに声をかけないで。私の作業の邪魔をしないで。挨拶も不要。空気以下の存在に徹しなさい。
That's so mean. After those ice-cold words, she faces her PC again.
すみません。
This isn't the first time she was so harsh to me, but although I often feel like she'll break me, I'm more or less used to it by now. The real problem is that I still don't know how to deal with her. Still don't understand how distant I have to be. She just told me not to greet or talk to her, but I don't think she'll be satisfied with just that. After I started working here, there was a time period during which I avoided her, careful not to annoy her the way I did just now. Eventually, she said something about that. Not to me directly, but just loud enough for me to hear. One time she said, people who don't greet others aren't people. Even monkeys can communicate better. Then there was, who is that frail-looking person that shows up here every now and then? If he doesn't talk to me and keeps acting so shady, I might just report him. Yeah, those words were said by the very same Natsumi who just told me not to talk to or greet her again. I still can't understand what kind of person she really is. Like her nickname, Dark Angel of Chaos, implies, this girl is really chaotic. How should I interact with her from now on? If I'm to keep working here, I have to find an answer to that. Now what to do with the URL Natsumi sent linked? Albeit hesitantly, I moved the cursor over it and clicked it. It takes me to another thread on subchan. It's titled Judge 7 Thread 6. You're the ones getting judged edition. Well, that sure doesn't sound nice. I take a deep breath and start reading it. I see, so it's basically a Judgment 7 bashing thread. That's sad by itself, but it's made even worse by the fact that it's actually really active. There's quite a lot of posts here. They're primarily talking about the worlds, settings, and scenarios. There's a single comment praising the character design, but the problem is the one who posted it. Dark Angel Chaos, that's none other than Natsumi-san. I take a look at her. She's typing away with a blank look on her face. She's actually praising herself while using her own nickname. I don't know about anyone else in the thread, but we at J7 can instantly see what's going on here. I just don't get her. Her personality is just beyond me. I continue reading the thread. There's more criticism of the character design. Getting bashed this badly is disheartening, to put it lightly. I wonder how everyone else feels. Suddenly, the mood of the thread changes. The post gets replies from people who agree. Even those who were bashing J7 until now seem to rate Synchro very highly. Synchro, isn't that... I feel the atmosphere of the room change and look at Natsumi-san again. She stopped typing praises for herself and is now just looking at her PC screen. Her usual stoic face seems to be showing a hint of sadness. And she's not alone in this. Owari-san and Iruka-san's expressions seem a bit stiff too. It's clear that it's because of the comment of Subchan. Synchro is short for another one of J7's games, Synchro Dive. As a newcomer to this company, I don't know much about the game. All I do know is that it's their third work and that it's an RPG with virtual reality as the main theme. I can't even begin to imagine what about it is making them look so troubled. At the same time, I'm actually surprised that J7 actually made a proper game once. That proves they're capable, so why aren't they doing it now? As I'm lost in thought, I hear Owari-san speak, probably to try and fix the mood.
翔くん、いつまでもこんな連中に好き勝手させておくのはどうだろう。そろそろ急を据えるべきではないかね。
Oh dear.
よく言ったな、世界。我が輩も全く同じことを考えていたところだ。
Uh-oh, here it goes.
今こそ裁きの神が降臨せしとき、不届きなる輩よ、拙者の鉄により砕け散るがいい。It's a banish!
Iruka-san's weird voice echoes throughout the room. And man, he really has no shortage of delusional ideas, huh? Well, I'm pretty much used to this by now, but I appreciate it if he was a bit more organized on that front. Anyway, the fact that he and Owari-san are about to enter this thread is a problem. That can only result in a flame war.
尾張さん、イルカさん、こういうのは放っておいた方が、あえて火に油を注ぐことはないんじゃないですか？
I should have known they wouldn't listen to me. They just start typing away at immense speeds and posting up a storm of comments supporting J7. They don't even refrain from calling the critics idiots or brainless. Even the Dark Angel of Chaos, Natsumi-san, joins in and fans the flames, quickly making the thread even worse. The heat coming from my screen is so bad that I can't help but back away.
ほら、レイジ君、何を傍観しているのだ。君も早く加わりたまえ。
そうだ、ナンバーゼロ。我が輩たちのたぎるフォースの力を解き放ち、この先生を勝ち抜くのだ。
こいつら手強いじゃないか。こうなったらドス攻撃でサーバーをダウンさせて。
尾張さん、それなんかわかんないですけど、犯罪っぽいので絶対にやめてください。
Sounds terrible.
ヒゲ、あつけあと4コマ、無限時刻コピーペー。
I really don't feel like joining this, but I can't really go against what they want, so I place my hands on the keyboard. The heat of the sun outside, the office without air conditioning, they're nothing compared to the burning hell that the Red I've resolved to dive into. Okay, we're gonna end it here, you guys. Okay, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.